Hello, my name's Cole Kochar and I'm a technical architect at Microsoft. During this video demonstration, we're going to take a quick look at Viva connections for Microsoft Teams Desktop. This integration allows you to bring your branded modern SharePoint experience directly into Teams as a personal app. Viva connections allows users to search their intranet, receive news, access sites and content from their Teams client. As you'll see, the integrated SharePoint experience is much more tightly integrated with Viva connections than the traditional tab-based approach. The first thing we need to do is to identify or create the communications site we want to configure as our company's home page. In our example, we'll use a site called the landing. To assign homepage status to our communications site, we just need to use the PowerShell command set SharePoint online home. In the example shown, I provided the before and after view of the SharePoint Online Home Site command. Once the home page is defined, I'll switch on global navigation. In this demo, I've already performed this task and will just verify the changes taken. Our next step is to use the Microsoft provided PowerShell script that will create the Teams app manifest, which we can then use to deploy Viva connections into our organization's Teams desktop clients. When I run the PowerShell script, I'm prompted to provide a number of parameters. These are the URL of the home site, which requires an authentication step, the name of our app, which I've called the landing, and then I need to provide both a short and long description. We also need to provide a privacy policy and terms of use policy. In this example, I don't have anything specifically prepared, so I'll press enter for each of these so that the Microsoft defaults are used. I now add my organization's name and my public web link. As this is a demo, I'll use Microsoft.com. To complete the process, I'm asked to upload my two app icons. After this, my Teams app is created and placed in a zip file on my Windows desktop. To install my Viva Connections app, I navigate to the Manage Apps page in the Teams admin console and upload the landing zip file. To double check that it's been published, I just need to search for it. Via the Teams app Setup Policies page, I'm now going to pin the landing in the global policy. To test the landing app, I'll switch to a Teams client and click on the pinned icon. The first thing to notice is a nice full page experience. I can also access the SharePoint Global Navigation bar from within Teams. And when I'm in the app, any search I perform gives me the option of also searching more widely across the intranet. For interest, I've also pinned the SharePoint home site as a tab in the Concise team. Unlike the app, the global navigation bar isn't available in the tab experience. Also, when I do a search while in the tab, I don't get the option to search the wider intranet. There are definitely many use cases when it will still be helpful to pin SharePoint tabs in channels, but moving forward, the Connections app experience will probably be the way that most users access their company intranet from within Microsoft Teams.